VancouverBC.com. Exclusive.
Welcome to VancouverBC.com. I'm Kaljit Kayla. One of the best local hotspots for fresh seafood, live theater, and drinks by the waterside is right here. This is Granville Island. Whether you live in Vancouver or are just visiting, no season is complete without a trip to Granville Island. Located just a boat ride or short walk away from downtown, this famous attraction is a great place to visit for the day, any time of the year. Granville Island is home to a public market known for fresh produce, seafood, boutique shops, a miniature train museum, crafts, festivals, live music, waterfront views, and even its very own hotel. Granville Island used to be an industrial area until its transformation in the 1970s. The old factories were turned into art galleries, studios, market space, and theaters. The island has its very own charm and beauty, and people always make this attraction a must-see when visiting Vancouver. No matter what your reason for visiting Granville Island, there is something here for everybody, including the kids. A whole market full of toys. We're here with Joanna Milios, the owner of the Granville Island Toy Company. What does it feel like to come to work here every day?
Oh, it's fabulous. The amount of people that go through this island on a yearly basis, I think it's about 9 or 10 million a year. So you can imagine we get to meet people from all over the world. Selling toys is a lot of fun. It puts a lot of smiles on people's faces. So yeah, it's an experience in itself. I can't say enough about it.
So you pretty much get to see children from all over the world, and they all have one thing in common: toys. How cool is that? Now, what's a one or two thing that's always in demand here?
Oh, what isn't in demand? I think it just depends on the age of the child. We start from 0 right up to 100 plus. Really, there's a saying by G.B. Shaw, we don't cease to play because we grow old because we cease to play. And that's our motto at the Granville Island Toy Company. So we've got a little bit of something for everybody.
And Granville Island itself is like a big playground for everybody. What's the most charismatic feature of the place for you?
Years ago, Granville Island used to be an industrial area. This building, as a matter of fact, was an old paint factory. There's the cement company down the road that still exists, but has been here since the beginning. And eventually, the federal government transformed Granville Island into an artist community. So there is a lot to experience, a lot of unique things to see, not just Kids Market, which caters to children alone. There's hotels, there's gift shops, there's a great big artist community, there's theater. There's definitely something for everybody who comes down to Granville Island, and it's been here for 20 plus years. So you can imagine it's not just the tourists that come down to check it out. Locals come down on a daily basis too, because it really is a great feel of Vancouver.
So after a really tough day at work at a toy store, what's your favorite place in Granville Island to go get some dinner and drinks at?
Oh boy, that's a hard one, because there's a lot of great places. Really, you can't single out just one particular place. We've got a great fish and chip restaurant, the Cat's Meow, which is wonderful. There's the Sandbar. The list goes on and on. Really, I have yet to experience a place that's not great on Granville Island.
All games aside, Granville Island is home to some of the best live theater on stage and even on the street. Granville Island Market is one of the best markets within North America, and it sees thousands of visitors every year. Farmers Market runs from June to October, and entertainment runs year-round with hot comedy and live acts. In addition to being an entertainment district that serves up the best seafood and art, Granville Island is also a hot spot when it comes to the nightlife. Enjoy restaurants such as the Dockside, Sandbar, and Bridges restaurants, and try some of the best seafood in the city. To get here, you can catch the Aqua Bus from the Yaletown Marina and along the False Creek waterfront, or you can walk over the Granville Bridge to get here. 12 million people visit Granville Island every year. Over 70% are from out of town. For more information on events and festivities, check out www.granvilleisland.com. I'm Kaljeet Kayla, and this has been your community guide to Granville Island, only on VancouverBC.com.